if you do it again today, you're going to go to timeout. Got to get this set up now. Oh boy, what's that? Internet not going? Oh. Excuse me. Okay, where is it? Oh! Oh, yeah, Jen, I'm not doing that $9.99 anymore. I didn't know you were on that. That's a big ripoff for me. I can't do that. Hey, Bob Stress. I mean, $14.99 is bad enough, but $9.99 I end up with about $5 for all the work I do, and that's not going to work out for me. I may get rid of the $14.99 one because it's just, I mean, I just can't do it. It's too much work, and it's just the energy there. I have to do what I feel is minimally fair for me. So I didn't know anybody, you know, I didn't know who, I didn't look at that. You know, it said it was going to refund anybody who had the, that $9.99 membership, and I just clicked it anyway because I'm not, if you're on a $9.99 membership and you don't want to go up to the something that's a little more fair, then just don't be a member. It's okay with me. I know that doesn't apply to you, Jen, but I'm just saying. All right, so today I'm going to do a sort of a different part. Do you need medicine? Bart, that's my epileptic cat talking to me. Oh, Bart. So today I'm going to do the all signs, what you need to know, maybe what's around, what maybe you should be considering to set your intentions around, general focus, and in between each three energies, water, air, earth, fire, not in that order, but I will do some focused energy readings by donation. So I'm a little early, I'm not going to start just yet. Bart, come out here, honey. If you need medicine, I'll get it. What else? Hey, what money? Yeah, I got, you know, the problem is I just didn't, I thought everybody was on the same page with what the value of the channel was, and maybe some of you are and some of you are not, but some of you need to step up and, you know, pay what's fair. Not talking to you, Jen Love, I'm talking in general. I had no clue, and I'm not going to really keep repeating this. You guys do what you want to do. Certainly, within the next 3 or 4 months, I'll probably delete everything but the higher priced one. So keep that in mind. If you're not interested in staying connected with me, now's the time to bolt. Because I'm going to make it so that everybody is paying their fair share. I'm not going to have, like Claudia's been with me for 3 years and paying every month the highest rate. So I feel like I'm not doing my job on behalf of the people that do support me if I let others pay way less and get a lot of stuff. So anyway, Okay, so this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do all signs energy, and remember we have the new moon coming. The new moon is moving towards us, so let's connect with the energy there, and what are our intentions around the new moon. I do think that Saturn is still in a backspin, and when I say backspin, I'm not saying the planet's literally spinning backwards. That's just another way of saying retrograde. And so, you know, that's going to make things this is a Saturn energy year for many of us, but it's definitely going to make us evaluate things more. And for the energy of fire, if you have a fire sign in your life, or you are a fire sign, I will say that, you know, the Venus energy just finished the backspin retrograde in, when was that? First week of September. I want to say the 2nd or the 3rd. And so for the fire sign energies, there's a more emotional time for some of you guys who connect with energies, are open to it. You may feel a little more emotional. You may be, you know, ready to make some hard choices around relationships, especially if you're a fire sign. Now that could be any of us, earth, air, water, or fire, but that's why I put fire first. So we'll start with fire today for our readings. Claudia, what are you doing? You don't have to donate. Okay. There's no need for that. Oh, okay, so Claudia, we'll talk about that later. If you do want any advice or guidance around meditation, Claudia, I'm open to helping with that, but I think you're pretty good on meditation, but I've been doing, you know, meditating in a circle, my own circle that I create, and you certainly can yourself, and practicing breathing for, I mean, a long time. So I do have some, you know, connections with spirit around that. And when you do connect with meditation and breathing exercises, it will naturally increase your ability to receive energy and guidance. You know, you're opening up more, so it makes sense. It's logical. Hi, Jen. You're back to the green color again. Yeah, that's fine, Bob Stress. We don't need to worry about any of that stuff right now, or talk about. You know, I guess I'm the one that threw the cog in the wheel when I went in there, and you know why I did it is because somebody was thinking about joining yesterday during the live stream, and they said, which one should I get? And I was like, huh, I don't remember which ones there are. So I know that I started that $9.99 one to do a short term, and I'm sure I said it was a short term situation, but then I forgot all about it. So I went in there yesterday, and that's how this whole thing got started. Messages. So we're going, is it 12 o'clock? No, not 12 o'clock yet. Okay, so we're going to, let me get my decks tuned in. And for the weekly energy, let's see, the new moon is in Virgo. So that is something that we will have on the 14th, I want to say. That's coming up this next week. So if you are a member of any kind of mine and you don't know how to, pull together setting your intentions, and you are a fire sign especially, write me. I'll be talking to you on the 12th, which is the meeting day. And if you write me in advance, I'll know and bring to that meeting some general advice about setting intentions. But it's pretty simple. You can start with the basics, just do some breathing and find a place to focus where there's some quiet time. For some of us that's difficult, myself included, but you have to find it. And that's why years ago I started meditating in what people call the middle of the night. It's not the middle of the night, it's early in the morning. So, and for me spiritually, because I'm psychic and connect with guides, I do have a deeper connection during those times and receive lots and lots of messages. So, for the last 20 plus years in this house, I've been out in the yard with my meditation circle and all my my cauldrons, my potions, my rituals, my water princess information that I connect with very deeply, and the concoctions that I create during the new moon, during the full moon, for 20 plus years, and it works for me. Now, sometimes I have to take a nap, and I do. The older I've gotten, the more naps I take. So, you have to find the time, though. It's very important to find the time to connect, and it will help you everywhere in every area of your life. If you don't have time to, go and be still for a period of time, practice some rituals, practice some prayer rituals, some spiritual connecting rituals. You can just learn how to breathe correctly. That's a great start. Messages. All right, so we're going to use the Wild Unknown deck for this starting this session with these 3 fire signs. After I do the 3 fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I will stop for a brief time and offer donation readings. I'm only doing one type of donation reading today, and that's $22. If you want any other kind, you can talk to me about it. All right. Clear. So, Aries, we will start focusing this deck on the Aries. I will throw tarot. I will do some oracle guidance. And come over here, Bart, and I will also throw some destiny energy for each reading. Okay, for each reading. So let's start because I'm ready. Messages, please. Messages, please. This is pointed at me a little too much, so there. All right, so hi Aries, welcome to Bluehill Tarot. We're starting with Aries, beautiful fiery Aries. So we're at 14 minutes flat to start this reading, and I want to welcome Aries to Bluehill Tarot and ask you to please support my channel by subscribing and liking the video. So we're checking the energy. Next week, Aries will be moving to a new moon cycle, and it's a great tool that you can use every month. And if you choose to, it can really be a resource. Bart. So that's my epileptic cat who is letting me know I need to give him more medicine. Okay, so In regards to fire energy, Aries, which you are, we do have a little bit more of an emotional connection to all the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, in regards to the completion of the Venus retrograde. So the retrograde finished, I think, around the 2nd or the 3rd of this month, and there's sort of a residual energy around some fire signs. You may notice it, you may not. But if you have more emotional stuff going on right now, hey, that's okay. It's Venus. Not backspinning anymore. Okay, Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, the first energy is the Sagittarius Cancer energy. It's also the card, the tarot card for 2023. It's the Chariot. So this card says you're coming in, you're moving. Something is on your mind that you are definitely headed for. This is a very positive energy. It says that you know what you want. It may be that the new moon is helping you set your attentions around something that you want or you don't want anymore. It could be connecting you with Sagittarius or a Cancer. Here's the energy of water, Aries. Some of you, Aries, have something going on with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We don't know what yet. We may get some news on that. And we have a younger earth sign. So you got a crowd going here. We have earth, water, one other fire sign, Sagittarius. And let's get some, and so somebody here, Aries, you may have a relationship with that you feel is a fated relationship. I'm not saying they're feeling that way too, but it's definitely here. Okay, so I felt this already. This is a disconnect, okay? That's why I said you feel. So, Aries, there could be some of you that have a disconnect where you're not really clear about what's going on. You don't feel satisfied. Things aren't connecting. You see this card, Aries, it's an energy that says things are not lining up. It could be connected with a Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be in a relationship that's fated, that you feel like it's meant to be, but it's just not panning out right now. The new moon, you can set some intentions around what you want to do, Aries, around what you would like to receive or discard. That is the energy that you can use. And it looks like for some of you, Aries, it may be there's just too much going on, too many broken pieces, and you may decide it's time to move on. The fire may still be burning, Aries, but you have to protect yourself, and that connects with the energy of Venus and the retrograde ending, where you're a little more emotional, you're a little more ready to cut ties and say, okay, that's it, I gotta go, I've done everything I can. Here's another fire sign. This could be related to another fire sign, and here we have the Death card. So for Aries, final energy, the Tower. Oh, wow. So Aries, we have a clear message here for some Aries. You guys may be putting the kibosh on relationships that just are not connecting. This is the main message around the energy of this relationship. You see how these wands and these connections, whatever you want to call them, they're just not connecting. They're not lining up. They're not making sense. Things just aren't working, okay? So something's not right. And it may be something emotional that you're not sure about. You may not be getting the attention you think you deserve. Whatever it is, Aries, you may say, okay, I still care deeply for this person. There's still someone that I feel like I have a fated relationship with. But your last two cards are the Death card and the Tower. So you may decide, okay, the fire is still burning. I still care about this person, but I have to go. And that could be vice versa too. In other words, if you have a bumpy relationship with a lot of baggage, Aries, with somebody I mentioned here, they could be making this decision too with the new moon energy. So just so you know. All right, what does Aries need to hear right now from the Oracle guidance? What does Aries need to hear right now from the Oracle guidance, please? Are there any messages for Aries? Thank you. All right, got a couple. So we have the butterfly, a change for the better. So when this happens, you know, change is something that's always for the better, whether you realize it or not. Clouds, temporary problems related to the change, and we have a needle and thread. A sincere wish that you have will be granted, and then you have victory in some endeavor. So we have two different topics. This is some type of a victory that's not related to the relationship, obviously. It could be something professional, but at any rate, it looks like there's some possibility of relationships, you know, being, reaching their expiration date, or certainly being put on hold for the time being, actually ended. So that's the reading for Aries. I don't think I need to do any destiny. It's pretty clear, so I won't. All right, so Aries. So we will move on to the energy of Leo. Again, this is Bluehill Tarot, and I want to thank you for stopping here. And if you come into the room and you haven't heard your energy yet, just stick around, or maybe you might have to rewind. But I hope you'll stick around and chit-chat with us during the breaks in between each three signs that I'm doing. So right now we're doing fire. We are now doing the energy of fire, the energy of the fire sign Leo, and we will start at 22 flat. We will say we are starting the energy of the Leo. So welcome, Leo. Thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. This is going to be an energy around the new moon and you setting your intentions for the new moon, which will be in the earthy energy of Virgo. And I want to thank you for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. So I've put the fire signs first in this all sign weekly reading on purpose, and that's because the fire signs right now are having a little bit more of a residual effect from the ending of the retrograde in Venus, the beginning of this month. So you guys may be a little more emotional, dealing with more emotional circumstance, making more passionate, emotional choices and decisions. Messages, messages, messages. So here we go. Let's throw your cards and see what the energy speaks to for Leo. And welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Leo, 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 Leo. Messages for the Leo. First message, take care of yourself. Be the lamb. Take care of yourself. Or take care if someone around you needs to follow through or follow up, or you need to help them, you know, do it. This is a card about health and rest, and if there's no one around you or you yourself don't have anything you need to address, this means that maybe you're burning the candle at two ends or both ends or whatever that saying is. You may need to get more rest. You may just be tired. You may be starting the week tomorrow when you go wherever it is you go, and you may just say, wow, I am tired and I haven't even left yet. Here's the energy of the magician. Having all the tools you need to succeed. You have those. They're showing up in the position of balance, position 2. This is also for those Leos that have another fire sign in their life, specifically in Aries. This is telling me to tell you this is going to be a fast-paced week. So if you need to take a nap before tomorrow, you might want to do that. The things are going to go pretty quickly. And even if they're rough and bumpy, it doesn't matter. Keep going, because guess what? You have almost gotten to a place where you're going to get some accolades and achievement. Look at this card at the center. This is an emotional card. So for you guys, Leo, there, even though we have a fast-paced week around your professional life, this card says that on the back burner or maybe on the front burner, you have some baggage around a relationship. Something on your mind and heartstrings that you're looking down at that has an ebb and flow of emotional energy. And this is the energy of the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the Excalibur. It's the truth, the fate, the karma, wanting to know the truth of the matter. It's a reminder to listen to your inner voice. There's an air sign around some of you Leos, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Libra, and they're part of your soul's path and journey. They are someone that is going to teach you some things. They're showing up in position 7. They could be a family member, a friend, a roommate, a child, a sibling, a partner, somebody you work with that's very smart but very, very clear about what they want. In position 8, we have the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So Leo, this is a Virgo. This is an energy of a Virgo that's somewhere connected around your energy. Now remember, any and all of the energies I mentioned could be connected to this emotional baggage, this feeling of ebbing and flowing around a relationship where things haven't gone the way you would have hoped. Your final energy is this card, the energy of the 3. And this card says to me that I need to tell you, wherever you are right now, Leo, you did not get there on your own. So good, bad, or in between, you have at least 2 other people who have helped you. They've propped you up. They've tied your wands together. They've helped you get where you are, or they've been a part of the problem just like you have. So in other words, if you have some baggage around a relationship, you didn't do it all, but you did some. So that's the message there. So let us throw a few. So what do I say from this? I say that for the energy of the Leo, setting your intentions before the new moon, I would focus on the card that's at the center, because I can see for Leo it's going to be a fast-paced week that may be exhausting for you around your professional side, but there are emotional things that you could focus on, meditate about, set your intentions to clear, relieve, release around the energy of another fire sign. An earth sign Virgo, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Libra. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to release and let go and end this relationship. It just means, what if you had a disagreement, or there's something you need to clear the air around, and you're in a relationship with one of these energies. Set your intentions to find a way to accomplish that if you choose to. Okay, Leo, messages for Leo. Whoa. So we have the energy of the whale, and that is for some of you Leos, you have a lot of great worry over nothing. Let's see if we get anything else. So there's something you're worried about for some Leos out there. There's something you're worried about, and you don't have to be. It's okay. That is a card that says your nature nurture is taking control and you need to stop. Leo. I guess we have nothing else for Leo. Anything? Oh, one more. All right, we did receive one more card for Leo, and that is the dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So Leo, if you have somebody that's a friend or somebody that you care about, just know that they're thinking about you. That's a beautiful message. Okay, so that will be the message for the Leo. We are done with Leo. Now we are going to move on to the Sagittarius energy in just a moment. Clear, 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 clear. And if you do come into the room and you want to stick around to one of the breaks between earth, air, water, and fire and chit chat with us, we'll be happy to do that. I'm going to do the last fire sign in this batch, and then I will stop and we will talk to whoever's in the room and see what's what. Sagittarius. All right, so we are going to officially start the energy for Sagittarius at 30:20. 30:20 will be the start time for Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping here at Bluehill Tarot. Please subscribe, support my channel by subscribing and liking this video. And thank you so much for stopping. All right, here we go. So Sagittarius, we have just completed the Venus retrograde, and that seems to be affecting some fire signs. Some fire signs are affected more than others, and if you are feeling a little emotionally heavy, feel like you got to release some dead weight or reevaluate something or find your way back or whatever is going on emotionally with you with regards to love connections, evaluations are definitely on the menu. We're headed for the new moon on the 14th next week, so now is a great time to have that heaviness and focus on relieving that heaviness if you choose to. You can set your intentions around personal relationship goals and aspirations. And it's as easy as making some affirmations specific to your path. Okay, thank you so much. All right, let's throw the cards for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, energy, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. One more shuffle, okay? Sagittarius, what are the messages for Sagittarius? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. All right, first card is the 10 of Swords. So you're starting the week and everybody's going to want something. Oh, but that's okay. Guess what? If you're starting out with 10, you'll clear all that out and be ready to move on. So this is a lot going on. If you go to work this week or have something, it doesn't have to be work. It can be around the house, but there's a lot going on. But the good news is you've already started the week with 10 jabs and you don't have to take any more. Could be connected with an air sign. You could have an air sign in your life, professionally or personally. In Sagittarius, they're just getting on your nerves. They may be just trying to ask you things, or you may be trying to, they just may be annoying. Now, this is a Sagittarius who's connected with an Aries. If you are a Sagittarius and you have an Aries in your life, they could be the one driving you nuts. This is the energy of reciprocal love and care, whether or not you have people that are driving you nuts or not, and there's a lot of stress. There's also a great energy of reciprocal love and care around you, Sagittarius. People that you reach for are going to reach back. So there is a relationship on your mind that you have still have a lot of passion and fire burning for, but there's so many broken things, Sagittarius. You may be deciding with the energy of the new moon cycle that this is just too broken. I need to walk away, take a break, or pass on it completely. This is the energy of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles. This is the energy of water. So we have the energy of an Aries, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That could be, and here's another fire sign, so this is also you. Sagittarius, you're moving forward, and I'm happy to say there's two topics here for the Sagittarius. One of them is an emotional topic, connects clearly with the residual energy of the Venus. But the other is the energy of the material and focusing on manifesting. And if you have been working on getting a job, working on improving something, working on something, to accomplish around your professional resume or your job itself, there's a great energy of you're doing it, you're doing it, you're doing it, and you're almost there. Keep going. This is the ace, the best ace that the energy of this deck has. The Ace of Pentacles covers all the other aces and says that this circumstance, whether it's getting back in school, adding to your resume in some other way, getting a promotion, moving to another job, whatever it is, if you've been working on it, the energy speaks to it is within your grasp. So that is a positive. On the other side of the coin, we have, and you may have been stressing about that circumstance. This card connects absolutely with work stuff also. So work or professional or school, it definitely connects with that too. But in regards to the relationship stuff, there's definitely some evaluating going on with the Sagittarius. And possible endings for sure with the Sagittarius. I have to tell you though, if you're jumping out of the frying pan, you're going right back into the fire, because there's definitely some Sagittarius that may be ending one circumstance, but they're jumping right into another one already lined up or on the way. So there's definitely an energy of, the power of passionate relationships around the Sagittarius right now. So we'll throw a couple more Destiny and see if we get any other messages. But it does look like some Sagittarius may be putting the kibosh on relationships, or at least putting a pause on relationships with an Aries energy, another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, the energy of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an air sign. Although the air sign does feel more professional, but it could be an air sign. Okay, yeah, so we have, the energy. You could be, some of you, Sagittarius, could be stressing over some lump sum of money. If you're applying for a student loan, if you're applying, do they do that anymore? If you're applying for some type of a bank loan, a house loan, a lump sum of money, you're waiting on it for some circumstance, whatever those things may be. It looks to me like there's definitely some positive news or information coming toward you. If you have some type of a relationship with a fire sign, you're definitely, going deep on your energy about whether or not you should stay connected with that, and possibly ending relationships with any of the people I mentioned here today. Okay, so that is what I have to say for you guys. Oh, I was going to give you let me give you a couple of, let's see if my guides have anything to say in regards to oracles for Sagittarius. Anything to say? Bart, calm down. Anything to say for the Sagittarius? Any guidance? Messages? Thank you. All right, we received one. Let's see what it is. Bart. Oh my, May. Something will be moving in through your life of May of next year. Yeah, write that down in your journal. All right, that's it, my friends. We're done with the fire energies. All right, so let me pick these cards up. We are going to take a pause here to see if there is anyone that wants to donate. We are only offering one type of reading today. And, of course, we will be glad to see all of you. Yeah, Bart. Bart is, he's needing more medication, more and more, to control his seizures. I hate to give him too much, though, Jen, because if I, give it to him every day, which they say I can, he's just like so lethargic, So I roll the dice and do some of my own rituals and my own potions, and then I give them medication too. Okay, so we have finished the fire energy. We don't have anybody here, so I'm sure there's nobody that wants a reading that is new. Messages, messages, messages. All right, so I'm going to just continue with the Pisces energy. What does that mean? You wish you could donate soon. Have you been here before? I don't know. J-Lo. J-Lo, that's a famous singer, I think. Messages, messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, clear, clear, clear. J-Lo, if you stick around, dear, maybe after the next three, I'll try to... Hey, Bart, sit down, darling. Let me pick this card up off the floor. Okay, so, hi, Bart. All right, so stick around and we'll see what we can do, J-Lo. Nice to see you today. Thank you so much for being here. So we are going to move on at 41:30. We will begin Pisces. The timestamp for Pisces will be 41:30. 41:30. Welcome, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Aye. Hello, hello, delicious Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. We're doing energy to give us some cues and guidance around things we may need to set our intentions for with regards to the new moon. The new moon comes every month, so you've got the opportunity to set your intentions around things you'd like to clear and release or attract. You can certainly, that can go in any direction. So let's see what the energy speaks to going into next week for the Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, messages for the Pisces, please. Guidance, please. Guidance, please. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, 2 more times and we'll be good to go. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Here we go. Pisces, what are the messages for the Pisces for new moon? What are the things that the Pisces may want to set their intentions around? Okay, so the Pisces is starting out the week and they may be sort of focused in on something. You see that light, that candle on top of the hermit turtle? That's the energy of retreating and focusing in on the divine light, trying to figure something out. This can literally be a Virgo on your mind also, but it's also, that's a bright light on top of that shell. The turtle is a message about the energy of the hermit, which is a message about pulling back from something or multiple things to focus. So there it is. Starting the week, you're focused in, or you have been, or you're trying to, or maybe you need to set your intentions around clearing your focus. Or maybe you have a Virgo in your life and they're on your mind, or maybe all of the above. Here's the energy of fire. The energy of an Aries. It's also the energy of a message about the first card. If you are in retreat about something, Pisces, if you are trying to figure something out and it's been a while, you are being told by my guides, You've got all the tools you need right now. You don't need to wait anymore. You've got this. You got all the tools to make the decision. Now, you could make the wrong decision. We all do that all the time. But you have the tools to make a choice. And you've had help getting where you are right now. This card in this position is a message about where you are in your life. Okay? So, you know, wherever you are, whatever standard you're living, you know, you've had help getting here, you know, whether it was your family or somebody helping you set up or go to school, or whether it's somebody that you had a relationship with that was difficult and it changed who you are and made you, you know, connect with the energy of the light more. There's an energy here of you having some energies, at least two, that have changed who you are and helped you get where you are right now. This is the energy of finding balance, balancing work and relationships, balancing 2 jobs and 2 relationships, trying to find balance. The butterfly is the metamorphosis. It's the energy of trying to, you know, grow and change and also balance what you have now. It's a stressful week, Pisces, lots of stress. And this is the energy of feeling like you're not getting the attention you deserve, okay? So if you have a relationship, Pisces, with the energy of an earth sign, Virgo, or a fire sign, Aries specifically, and they're not giving you the attention you need, whether it's professional or personal, you may be feeling like, you know, whoa, what's going on here? Here's the energy of a Libra. The energy of a Libra is connecting with the energy of helping you, someone that has helped you on your path. If you have an air sign in your life, specifically a Libra, they are adding to who you are now, whether that's good, bad, or in between. I don't know. And they could also be stressing you out, so I'll tell you that. Any of these energies could be doing that. The energy of your family, they definitely love you. If you have been ignoring them, reach out. If they have been seemingly invisible, it's because they're waiting on you. And your final card moving forward is disappointment. Something that is in front of you may cause you some emotional disappointment around the new moon energy. So set your intentions now to clear this. If it's something that you've been carrying with you around the energy of earth, fire, or air, or anything else, you can make sure that you're setting your intentions to release this energy. If you don't have anything like that from your past that you're carrying, where you feel like you haven't been getting enough attention and things haven't gone the way you wanted them to, then this is something that's going to be moving around you, and we'll ask whether it's professional or personal. We're going to ask, is this circumstance, for those of us that are Pisces who have not been in retreat or focus around an earth sign, a fire sign, or an air sign, Libra, if this energy is in front of the Pisces, what is it about? Is it about money? Is it about communication? Oh, look at that. We have the energy of karma and fate, the energy of health. It could be around health. So we're going to, if it is around health, there's healing that comes with it, okay? The energy of this card says, Pisces, right now your intuition is very strong. But that's pretty well very easy to say, because Pisces are very intuitive if they allow themselves to be. All right, what is the clarity for position 9, Spirit? Clarity for position 9. Health. Okay, so someone around the Pisces may, or the Pisces themselves may be dealing with something to do with their health and their stamina, how they're feeling. That's definitely something on the horizon that could be, you know, a sort of a message for you to take better care of yourself. I do say to you that if you are a Pisces and you're in a relationship right now, you may be just, you know, riding the wave around relationships that have peaks and valleys, not saying what you feel as much right now. I do see the energy of someone, some Pisces who have, you know, family members that are sort of wearing their heart on their sleeve around their connection with the Pisces. And I do see the energy of a restless connection, an emotional connection with the energy of a Libra for some Pisces. But if you are in retreat, Pisces, around something to do with your money, your job, your career, and you have been looking at it from one side, you need to turn your head. This is the one-eyed king. There's only 3 of these in the deck, and this one says turn your head. Focus on the light, but also the big picture, not just your perspective. Okay, let's throw the Pisces a few oracles. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear right now? What does Pisces need to hear right now? Well, so far, nothing. All right, let's add a few. Pisces, what does Pisces need to hear right now? Pisces, messages for the Pisces, please. Whoa, those are too many. Those are out. Nope. Pisces, Pisces. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's okay. You got 2. These over here don't matter. They're just big clumps of cards. Okay, so we have 2. So you have someone connected with this reading that's a very stubborn and aggressive person. Okay? And then we have the energy of a meeting with someone that you're not familiar with, maybe somebody new, and it could be an important connection to you. Okay? So that's it, Pisces. And take care of your health. Set your intentions to take good care of yourself physically. If you have someone in your life that needs some backup in regards to their health, you know, it's up to you, but try to be there for them. And that's the end of the Pisces new moon energy connection. All right, so now we will move on to Scorpio. What's that say, Jen? I heard someone say the spicy Pisces. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some spicy Pisces. Clear, 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 clear. All right, we're moving on. Let me get the decks reset here. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. Thank you. All right, we are going to start the Scorpio. Scorpio will start at 5320. Scorpio will start at 5320. Welcome, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Welcome, welcome to Bluehill Tarot. This is a weekly reading for the Scorpios around including the energy of setting your intentions. Because next week, the weekly energy will include a new moon. So if you don't set your intentions around the new moon every month, maybe you could consider it. It's a great thing to do. It's a tool. It's a powerful energy. The moon is involved. How could it not be? Here we go. Messages, please. Let me just take a drink here of my soda, Diet Coke. All right, here we go. Scorpio, what's going on with the Scorpio? What does the Scorpio need to know about things that could come up that they may want to start setting their intentions around right now. What are the messages, cues, guidance, information, and knowledge for the energy of the Scorpio with this deck, please? This deck. Thank you, Spirit. This deck. Ooh. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. One more, all right. Scorpio. All right, here we go. Messages for the Scorpio, please. Something going on. Thank you, Scorpio. All right, here we go. The energy of intuition is starting the week with you, Scorpio. Listen to your intuition, and that doesn't mean, you know, your nature nurture, how you learn to understand. Listen to the voice that's deep inside you, your intuition. That's what you need to do, and if you're doing it, it's going to serve you well next week. Reminiscing. This is the Six of Cups, the roots in the tree, the energy of remembering, looking at things that have a lot of meaning in your life around your foundation, your family, your work history, your life. You see all those colorful roots? They are part of you and the tree. Wow, how beautiful. The Fool. Something's going to happen next week that's going to make you happy, happy, happy. If it's only for 5 minutes, it'll be something good because it's in position 3. And position 3 is a position of problem solving, creation, opportunities, artistic energy, and you've got the Fool. There's an energy that you may get some good news about an Aries. There's an Aries energy, or this could be somebody in your life that has some wisdom, that's trying to help you on your path and guide and direct you in some form or fashion. They could be a friend, a relationship, a member of your family, who knows? They're here around your foundation. This is you, Scorpio. This is the Scorpio card, and you're showing up in a powerful way right in the center of your reading. This is the World. The World is the Scorpio card, and the World is also the number 21, which translates into the number 3, which leads us back to the Fool. So I'm thinking this may be more than just a day, this energy of the Fool. I hope it is. I hope you have a great week. This is the energy of you doing your personal best. Personal best. And sometimes it feels like you may be doing it all on your own, but you're still doing it. The energy of a Taurus or a Sagittarius are showing up in position 7. This is the great heron, and the great heron is a bird that crosses between more than one dimension. This is a beautiful energy here of something going on, and it's connected with the Fool, so it's something that you're going to like. Here's the energy of the Moon. The new moon is coming next week, but this is the energy also of the Moon, the Pisces, the Cancer, the energy of something that's right below the surface connected with a Pisces, a Cancer, a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aries. And your final energy is the Empress. The Empress is the energy of fertility, of growth, of good omens. So you have good omens in front of you. That's position 9. That's in front of you next week right now. It's in front of you. It's also a Libra if you happen to have a Libra in your life. Any messages for the Scorpio? This is such a positive reading. There's one. Career. So we have a great energy around success and positive things around your career. This Fool energy could be connected with that. All right, we'll shuffle a few more and see if there's anything else. Are there any other messages for the Scorpio? Messages for the Scorpio. Anything else? Okay, Okay, so position of authority. So it looks like, for some Scorpios next week, they, may see you achieving some accolades at your job, or making the choice to apply for something on a, that's a little above the level you are now. But it looks very positive. If that's the case, go for it. Next week, new moon, set your intentions and go for it, because the energy speaks very well for that connection. All right, so we are now done with the energy of Scorpio. I want to thank you very much, Scorpio. I hope you'll subscribe. Okay. Okay, we're on round two. We are on the second break now from the focus readings, the general readings of new moon connections. Oh, did I not do Cancer? Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, I said a bad word too. Thank you, Claudia. I was... Okay, thank you, Loki. Hi. Yes, send that email. Loki Joseph. Loki Joseph. Okay, did you say you want to go into the timeout room? Is that what you said? Clear, 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 clear. Messages, messages. Okay, please forgive me. The break is not now because I jumped the gun. Thank goodness for Claudia. Please send that to... Don't, Jen Love, please. I screwed up. I do that all the time. It's part of my rituals. Screw up, screw up. Clear, clear. All right, so now we are going to connect with the energy of the Cancer. We're going to connect at 1:02 flat. 1 hour and 2 minutes flat. Welcome, Cancer. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. Please subscribe and like, and thank you very much for doing that. This is an energy connection for you, Cancers, using this deck for next week. Thank you, Spirit. Connecting with the energy around you, Cancer, moving into the new moon cycle. So next week we will cross paths with our new moon for September. So if you choose to use the power of the new moon, Cancer, it's there for you. Okay, so let's see what your focus may need to be, or may be, or is around what's coming towards you with the new moon. Cancer, Cancer, messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Do one more shuffle, okay? Cancer. Here we go. Cancer, energy, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Oh boy. Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. First energy is beautiful. This is the energy of the rainbow, the Six of Swords. So some of you Cancers are starting out doing something new, or working towards doing something new, or making necessary changes to improve something that you are connected with. It could be about a job. It could be about your personal life. It could be as simple as, getting past something that's been difficult and moving towards calmer waters, more calm energy. That's a great way to start the week. Let's see how it holds up. Wow, and then you have the butterfly, the metamorphosis. So this is probably around work for some of you Cancer energies. If you work for yourself, if you're a student, if you are employed, this is an energy of positive change next week, moving around you, around your professional life. good outcomes. Starting the week, you're going to get a good feeling about what it is maybe you're trying to accomplish or what you want to set your intentions to accomplish. Look at this. Yikes. Okay, so we have this energy and it doesn't connect with the work energy. This is something else, okay? There's something else in your life, Cancer, that's not adding up. It's not lining up. So what do we have in our lives, in our soul's path and journey, Cancer? We have the energy of work and home. And usually home is connected with relationships. So it could be that this energy in position 3 speaks to some circumstances in your life that are personal, that are not adding up. They're just not feeling good. You're not understanding them. Things are not lining up. You're just totally confused, or maybe you aren't confused. You just know it's not working. Could be connected with a Scorpio, but it could also be that, you know, this energy is getting ready to pass. If you set your intentions around clearing this up, it could be as simple as a misunderstanding. And this card could indicate you moving to a new phase or a new cycle with that circumstance. But it could also be just a Scorpio. And here's the energy of your friends. So look what this card is at the center for your week next week. Cancer. So I'm going to say that if you haven't seen your friends, or there's somebody you're thinking about that's a friend or family or you're close to, you might be hearing from them next week. Or maybe you want to set your intentions to see that person if they've been reaching out to you, because this card is at your center. And if that's not the case, this is just a message that says you've got people that care about you, Cancer, and they're sitting right on the branch with you, and they're there. If you reach for them, they are going to reach back, and you will connect, and it will be positive. Look how beautiful that energy is. And then in position 6, this card says you've had help with what you're doing right now. So if you've been trying to get a job, or trying to train for something else, or trying to get something started around your life, and you're finally starting to see positive changes, well, that's great, Cancer. Set your intentions to be grateful around what has happened to get you to that place, because you've had help. Next energy is something that connects right back to that separate topic, which is this. So Cancer, we have two energies here. Professional stuff looks pretty darn beautiful. Personal stuff looks like it might be in the crapper in some ways. For some Cancers, you may be very passionate about some relationship, and you have just worked and worked and worked to try to make it happen. And you see all these broken glasses, this emotional energy, you see this darkness. This is an energy on your emotional path in position 7 that says for some Cancer, next week you may be feeling like you need to set your intentions to release that energy, at least walk away and put it on the back burner. This is the energy of working towards more security. That is definitely something that's connected with the possibilities in position 1 and position 2, and it's out there in front of you, so that is good. And your final energy is you, Cancer. It's also another water sign. So if you have a relationship with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, they're definitely here, and they are in front of you. Even if it's difficult, they are still there. So we do need to throw a little destiny energy for this reading, because we've got some circumstances in position 3 and position 7 that we'll see if we can get any clarity on the energy. So let's just throw a few destiny energies for Cancer, please. Destiny energies for Cancer and clarity here. Destiny energy for Cancer and clarity, please. Yeah, karma and fate. Yeah, you're definitely, you know, some Cancers are ending some relationships. This is a card that says you're going to get what you give, and you definitely are getting what you gave in regards to some relationship that you have a deep connection with, where there's been some energy that may speak to betrayal or hurt feelings, but the energy speaking with you moving forward is that you are disappointed in that relationship, and that you probably are going to at least pause that relationship. And look at this card at your center, Cancer, before I finish your reading. It looks to me like next week, if you have a chance to have lunch or dinner or coffee, tea, or whatever with your friends in a social circumstance, it's going to be a lot of fun, and you really are going to enjoy it. All right, that's it for my friends that are Cancers. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to Bluehill Tarot. And now we will take a pause. Okay, so we are now taking a pause. If you are in the room and you want to talk to me or anybody else here, step up and say hello. I am just getting the decks in order. Clear, clear, clear. And I want to welcome you to the channel. This is Bluehill Tarot, and these are general energy forecasts for next week, headed into next week, when we have our Virgo new moon energy, giving you the opportunity to set your intentions and get some cues and information around what you may need to focus on setting your intentions around. So is there anyone here I haven't met before? Clear, 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 clear. Let me just clear this Destiny deck. So everybody that's here has been here before? Well, somebody step up and say hello. Claudia. Okay, so we're going on. Let me take a drink here. Clear, 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 clear. All right, so welcome. We are going to do Virgo. Virgo will be 1/11/55. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to Bluehill Tarot. Happy birthday season. Thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot, and I hope you'll support my channel by subscribing, liking this video, stopping by on one of my live streams, and I would be happy to meet you. So this is the energy of the matriarch, the energy of the birthday season, Virgo. We're checking in on the energy for Virgo, headed for the new moon in Virgo. So we're asking my guides to send some messages for the Virgo about what it is they need to set their intentions around. What does the Virgo, isn't this lapis beautiful? This lapis is from Afghanistan. Beautiful. Sorry, it just called to me. So, what do you need to set your intentions around, Virgo? What is it that you need some insight or some cues or some nudging around? Messages, please. Messages for the Virgo. Okay, we're going to shuffle 3 times because that's what I just heard. 1, 2, 3. All right. Feels delicious. Messages for the Virgo. Through this deck, please. Messages from the wild unknown for the Virgo. Messages, clarity, information, cues, guidance. What does the Virgo need to know about their intentions for the new moon? First energy is the Virgo. So here you are, and look at you. Showing up, being still, paying attention, listening. Happy Sunday to you. This is the Virgo energy. Okay, wait a minute. I have to let Evie in. It looks like it might rain, so I think she wants to come in. Hi, Evie. You want to come in? Okay, make a move. I'm on his live stream. Hi, Ivy. Evie, are you coming or not? Okay, time's up. You know, it's a wonderful thing about cats. You go over to the door and they just stand there and then they say, yeah, forget about it. So we will. All right, so Virgo, you're showing up here, position 1. And how you're showing up? Very still. So some Virgos going into next week in the energy of the new moon in Virgo, you are being still. You're watching. You're waiting. You're paying attention to something. Okay, we're doing all the signs right now, okay? And the next energy is insomnia, vivid dreams. Some of you Virgos may be dreaming right now. You may be, I just did a reading for you yesterday, by the way. So we're having a meeting on Tuesday. You need to send me an email. Clear, clear, clear. I don't like to get distracted like that. So now I have to retune. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to stop talking to you right now. I'm trying to hear what's going on with the Virgo. So what do I have to say for the Virgo again? I have to say Virgos are receiving messages. They're being still. They're downloading. They're dreaming. They may be not getting enough sleep. They're watching. They're paying attention. There's a Capricorn around some Virgos. Another earth sign energy of a Capricorn. Also the energy of Cancer could be around some Virgos. Clear, clear. What? All right. The Tower. So we have, I was trying to connect with these messages before the cards were turned, but I can't now. I got distracted. The Tower is here. The Tower is here, and so that tells me that there's change, and it doesn't have to be bad. This is just something that's coming, that's changing. It could be a change around some connection you have with the energy of, could be another Virgo, could be a Cancer, could be a Capricorn. Maybe you're going to talk to them or not. The Moon. This is somebody that's a Pisces or a Cancer. Intuition. So what am I going to say right now that I'm hearing for the Virgo is that your intuition is on point. Okay, this energy speaks volumes about Virgos and where they are right now going into next week. You are being still. You are watching and paying attention. And guess what? You are listening to your intuition, and that is going to help you with regards to setting your intentions around things that you may have been dreaming about. You may have been not sleeping around. It could be a connection with a Capricorn, another Virgo, a Cancer, a Pisces energy. Those are all things that could be on your focus or need to be part of your intentions for the new moon. And position 7, yes, we have some energy of someone here that may need to take better care of themselves. If this is you and it's because you're dreaming but not sleeping well, you need to get some rest. If someone in your life, a part of your spiritual path, is having some health issues, or you have something, Virgo, that you need to follow up on in regards to health care, please set your intentions with regards to the new moon in Virgo to make that a part of your calendar. Number 8. This is a cautionary energy about this. So there's somebody or you yourself that if you don't take care and follow up with what you're supposed to be doing physically, you could have some negative results physically. In other words, you know, if you're overtired and you're not resting, you're burning the candle at both ends, and you have an old injury, an old new knee injury, a neck injury, you could start to feel those things. So please, take care of yourself. It's also a cautionary message around anyone that I mentioned here, or anyone else that's in your family or friends or your circle, that if they need some help and you need to nudge them to get it, don't forget to do that. And your final card is the energy of water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are in front of you. It's a connection that is here and in front of you. So let's throw a few cards, because I am curious about this card and about this card. And so, and of course, this card, the Tower, although I'm not concerned about that at all. Messages, messages, messages. Clear, clear, clear. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, please. Virgo, 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 please. Clarity here. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo. Five of Diamonds. Two of Diamonds. Mental energy. Secrets. Travel. Ah. Okay. So, yeah, this is definitely something to do with either you or someone that you know, where there's a cautionary energy. Remember, next week, with regards to the new moon, the circumstances of the week in its entirety, you're going to get exactly what you give. So if you go in next week, Virgo, set your intentions are not to be one hellraiser, you're going to get that right back. So remember this, karma and fate are following you closely next week, and karma and fate are showing up in position 6. This is the same energy as this. There is a lot of energy around some of you Virgos really overthinking something, being sort of obsessed about something. You could be losing sleep over something. There's also a message around a Pisces or a Cancer or someone that may be traveling, maybe taking a short trip or going a distance that they haven't gone in a while. There's also an energy of change around something that you may be wondering about. You may find out some energy of something with the new moon about something that you were wondering about. All right, let's do a few tea leaf energies for the Virgo. Let me just cut this deck. All right, those will be for Virgo, and we will shuffle. I can't hold all those. Here we go. Virgo, are there any messages through the tea leaf oracle guides here for the Virgo? Any messages for the Virgo? Thank you. Any messages for the Virgo? Thank you. Okay, so one of them is Pith. Pith, Pith, Pith. This one here, these cards about a fair woman or a dark man, that's bologna and cheese. Okay, so Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a gift. There's a beautiful card. Disappointment in some affair. Beware of self-delusion. Yikes. And the Cane. Pay attention to your health. And that landed right on this card right here. Pay attention to your health, Virgo, or if there's someone around you who needs to, pay attention. All right, and this card connects directly with this delusion. the dragon. It's a caution. You're going to get what you give, okay? But you're also going to get a gift. And then this one is something that may disappoint you in some form or fashion. It could be anyone that's here that I mentioned. Okay? So that is the reading for Virgo. Thank you so much, Virgo. We will continue. Let me just pick the cards up. And, all right. We are now moving on to Taurus the Bull. Taurus the Bull. Just a moment. I'm not going to do the timestamp yet because I do have to reset the decks, which is my OCD thing I have to do. Clear, 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 clear. Works with my guides. It has for 26 years, so why stop now? Messages, messages, messages. Messages, messages, messages. All right, that is the Destiny deck if we need it. And now we will do clear, 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 clear. All right, so let us start. Let me do 3 shuffles real quick. 2, 3. All right, here we go. So we're going to start Taurus at 125.50. 125.50 for the Taurus. 125.50. Welcome, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. We are receiving messages and a general focus energy for the delicious sign of the Taurus, asking about cues and information that the Taurus may use to focus in and set their intentions. Next week we have the energy of the new moon. The new moon in Virgo. It's an earthy new moon, and so we're going to ask for messages that the Taurus may connect with and use in regards to the new moon energy. Messages, please. Every month you can set your intentions, Taurus. And every month everyone should set their intentions. To receive, if everything is just cake by the ocean and beautilicious, then set your intentions for that continuing and being grateful. If you need to release something, if you want to attract something, set your intentions. It should be a part of your calendar. You can, build on it, add rituals and, words and affirmations. Thank you, Spirit. All right, there's the energy of a Virgo and a Cancer showing up around the Taurus. We're putting them back in the deck. Here we go. Set your intentions reading for Taurus beginning now. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Thank you. First message is judgment. So Taurus, you're starting the week out, the Phoenix rising. The energy of the judgment card. It can be a Scorpio, but it can certainly also be literally judgment. And what's the message with this card as the Phoenix rises? From the darker energy, it's to be sure that you're inserting yourself in the top of whatever decisions and judgments that you're making. It's asking you to remember you and the power of you when you are rising and making these choices and decisions. This is a message about your health. Take care of yourself, Taurus. This is the Seven of Wands. This is the energy of doing your very best. It could be that you're overworking, Taurus, and that you are literally burning the candle at both ends, and you need to rise up and focus on yourself more right now. Set your intentions for this week to try not to work so much and take a couple of naps or drink more water, whatever the case may be. The Tower is here for you too, Taurus. Changes around your foundation are showing up. Next is, okay, so here we go. There's Evie back at the door again. Let me give Evie one more chance to come in. Evie, are you going to come in this time? I'm not going to come back. Okay, good job. Welcome home. Okay, so we have the energy at your center, Taurus, of the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so what does that tell me? For some of you, Taurus, you're not where you want to be. You have reached a place where you're spending too much time thinking, wow, I should be down there. I should have that promotion, or I should have that relationship, or I should have, and I've done everything I need. No, no, no. This card is a message for you, Taurus. It says you are where you are for a reason. And that's because this is where you are. You're supposed to be here, and you're going to be here until the universe says it's time to change that. And this Tower could be related to that. So let's continue. Okay, so here's another card that connects with not resting enough, not sleeping well, having vivid dreams, or needing to take better care of your health or someone around you. If you have a Scorpio specifically, Taurus, and they need some follow-up care on something, then they're here. This is the energy of fertility, the Libra also. But if you happen to be in a place where you have, you're carrying a child, this is a message. Please take better care of yourself. Get the rest you need. You may need to sleep. You know, who knows? You could need to sleep 6 hours a day, or 8 hours a day, or 12 hours a day, whatever it is, but do it. Okay, so there's a blocked energy around the Taurus right now, a stalemate. This is the cross swords energy. We'll see what that's about. And here we have the World. So we have the energy of the Scorpio and Judgment in position 1, and we have the energy of the Scorpio and the World in position 9. So for some of you, there's definitely a Scorpio connection. But for others, this is the energy of you moving into a new cycle, a new phase. It's very positive. It helps me feel better about these energies of possible health issues around some of you, Taurus, not taking good enough care of yourself. So we're going to ask about this stalemate, and I'm already started to receive answers, but I am going to put these back in the deck and see if they show up again. This could be about a stalemate around something to do with money or a marriage or a committed relationship. And that relationship could be with a Taurus that's connecting with a water sign or an air sign, but it doesn't have to be. It could be water, air, earth, or fire. Messages. Taurus. Clarity here. Clarity. Destiny clarity. Destiny clarity for Taurus, please. Wow, yeah. Okay, Ocelot, why did you do that? So it's very, very interesting. You have also the same kinds of energy in position with your destiny cards. You have an ace in position 1 and an ace in position 9. I do want to say here for you Taurus that are traveling for your job and you're just working, traveling. Come on, give yourself time. If you have to do that for a living, you know, that's fine, but you got to find the time to rest. And it's not just about, you know, you doing your personal best, because when you fall apart, Taurus, that's not going to do anyone any good. There's a lot of mental energy and problem solving around the Taurus, but there's also an issue here of working some more. This is the energy of something that has to do with why you are where you are. I don't need to go into that. This is the energy of the Joker in the Tower. So there's something yet to be determined around some of you Taurus with regards to this change. And also you have the Joker in position 7. So there is a fluid energy that is subjective and the universe is paying attention to. And so I encourage Taurus to set your intentions from now, because there's something yet to be determined. And you can have some energy connection with that. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Oh. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Anything? All right, we got one card, and it is the Cane. Wow, look at this, Taurus. Pay attention to your health. I have got such a strong message for somebody. Oh, here's one. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Well, we know that's about Taurus. So I see good things around your path, Taurus. The only caveat to that is the stalemate is definitely around money and bills. I want to tell you that. The stalemate is around money and bills, things that you may feel like are unfair, but ultimately you're going to have to pay. And take better care of your health if you do happen to be a workaholic, and even if you travel or if you start okay? All right, so we will say the Taurus energy is complete. Okay, one more. We will be moving to the Capricorn. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, 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 clear. All right. So let me get this deck reset. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Clear, clear, clear. All right, we are going to start the energy of Capricorn at 1:36:30. 1:36:30. 1:36:30. Welcome, Capricorn. Welcome, welcome, Capricorn. Thank you so much for stopping at Bluehill Tarot. We are doing a weekly energy connection that will include the pending new moon energy. So you certainly can start working on that now. I encourage everyone to do that. Set your intentions. What we are asking for the Capricorn are some messages, cues, guidance, clarity, information around what may be the target for setting those intentions, or releasing, or gathering, or attracting. What are the messages for the Capricorn? Wow, the Metamorphosis. So you received an extra card. It is the energy of the Metamorphosis, and that's very positive. Messages. Some of you Capricorns may have started some new project, or be trying to get something accomplished, or doing something new or different. There's changes, but they're good. Especially professional energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Messages, guidance, clarity, Capricorn energy. Okay, so it's a team effort. So Capricorn, you're coming in with this. So this is an energy that says for Capricorns, whatever it is you're doing right now, it's a team effort. There's more than just you, and you didn't get to where you are now, good, bad, or ugly, by yourself. This is generally a positive card that's saying, you know, don't forget the people who have supported you to get where you are now. But it certainly can be a card that says if you're in the crap or around something, don't forget you didn't do it all yourself. Okay, this is, that's why I said that. This is emotional energy where you're feeling kind of poorly, you're downtrodden. This is you showing up as the Capricorn, male or female. It can be you or another earth sign also. And so this energy is definitely you. So this is an energy about, you know, this doesn't have to be earth shattering. It could be that you're just feeling down. You know, maybe you just feel like you're not, something's not going the way you want it to. This is not something that's tattooed in your life. It's just an energy that's showing up around you. Maybe you start the week and something goes awry, or you get a message that pisses you off. Who knows? It doesn't have to be something that is, you know, earth-shattering. This is a Cancer, Sagittarius. It's also a message of, you know, picking up pace, determination, being connected with your ego and your will and knowing what you want to get done. It can connect you with a Cancer and a Sagittarius. Here is another earth sign. So some of you Capricorns have another earth sign in your life or on your mind or around your energy in some way. That would be another Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Beautiful energy around your family. So this connects clearly with this card. So this tells me that for some Capricorn that, you know, this is a message that, you know, you've had help and they really love you and they're glad to help you and they'll always help you. And it's a reciprocal energy. You guys help each other. Next energy is it's going to be a fast-paced week. Things are going to move quickly. Okay, so this is the energy that connects back to, this is probably about some misunderstanding. If you have another earth sign in your life, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius, you may have a misunderstanding with them next week. So now's a great time to set your intentions around clearing that as quickly as possible. So that is around Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And the final energy moving forward is around your focus around not feeling like maybe you feel like you should earn more, you want to earn more, you want to achieve more, you're not getting what you want. So I say for Capricorn, the message is clear. If you are trying to accomplish more financially, here it is right here, reminding you, set your intentions. If you're trying to clear some type of a trivial or difficult argument or emotional circumstance with someone you care about, and you're not ready to end the relationship and just say, you know, pound sand to them, now's the time to set your intentions to do that. Messages. So we will throw a few destiny and see if we get any clarity. Clear. Capricorn. Clear. Wow, look at that. Okay, just a minute. So we have a 2 and a 2, and that is an energy. It says you got to be a team player. Team players, if you are trying to make a deal or accomplish something that's been giving you fits around your job, around your money, and people that you're working with are just driving you nuts, you need to be more of a team player and just accept that they're there, they're not leaving. There's an energy of Capricorns who are great parents if they have children. There's also an energy of really loving your family and being deeply connected to them. Now, in regards to this energy of difficult words and things not connecting, there's a clear message for you, Capricorn. You're going to get what you give. So don't start something you don't want to finish, because there will be some response. If you pick a fight, you're going to get one. So that's the message around that. Now, let me see if there's any energy here for Tea Leaf Tarot for the Capricorn. Is there any messages for Capricorn? Are there, thank you, any messages for the Capricorn? I got one. That's enough. Great happiness. So overall, Capricorn, there's an energy of great happiness around you. And that's it. So thank you so much, Capricorn. All right, we are officially in a break now in between the last 3 energies I'll be doing, which are Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. If you come into the room and you want to know I didn't cancel your membership, Anna. You know, Anna, why it is that you were on the $9.99 membership, which is a membership I meant to cancel a year ago. And I finally did yesterday because somebody brought up looking at the memberships and which one to choose. And anybody that was paying only $9.99, I canceled. I didn't even know who it was. I just deleted that membership. So there you go. You can do with it what you like. But as far as I'm concerned, you've been sort of, you know, not paying your fair share because $9.99 is not fair to me or this channel. So that membership level was for a certain window of time, and then I just forgot about it. I did that offer to get people to join, and then I was to go back and change it, and I forgot. And so some people like you went in and joined and paid that little cheap rate, and that is not fair to me. So if you don't like it, don't join. That's it. You know, if you think $9.99 is all this channel is worth, then I encourage you to find another channel. I have no problem with it. I think it's unfair that anyone would be on that level, and I was shocked that, you know, anyone was. I thought the people that I was connected with were all on, hey, the $14.99 level is so cheap, I'm going to get rid of that one soon. I mean, you realize $9.99 leaves me with about $5. I mean, if that's what you think my channel is worth, then I encourage you to look around. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're taking a break now. We're going to take a break. And some people may have done it, you know, they didn't do it with malice. They just clicked the wrong buttons. But some people did. They took advantage. So that's it. Wasn't anything personal to Anna. I tell you, it wasn't just you. There was a couple people and a few people who did it. I know a few people did it by mistake, but I'm sure somebody did it because they thought, wow, $9.99, how cheap is that? And I regret that you did that. Okay, so now we are going to do donation readings, and if I'm going to take a break and catch my breath. And if someone comes in that is new, they can get a reading for free. 9 cards anyway. Clear, 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 clear. Alright, let me get a drink of my soda, and then I'm going to go on and finish this with the air energies. Oh yeah, we have lots of lizards, anoles, and lots of lizards here. Oh yeah, that's one of the bigger ones. Sometimes the iguanas climb down off the roof and walk around. You don't have lizards? You don't have that up there? It's probably, yeah, the climate. I forget how cold it gets for you. Clear, 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 clear. All right. All right, let's do the rest of the energies. We're going to start back up and do Gemini, big brain Gemini. We're going to start the Gemini at 145 flat, 145 flat. All right, here we go. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Let's connect. Oh, wait a minute. No, not 145. 150. 150 flat. Is that right? What is that? 150 flat. I've got my glasses on. 150. 1 hour and 50 minutes. We are doing Gemini. Welcome, welcome, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping here at Bluehill Tarot. We're doing the energy around setting your intentions for the upcoming new moon in Virgo next week. We're asking for general focus cues, information, guidance through this tarot, the wild unknown. What does the Gemini need to hear about to help them focus on setting their intentions? If you choose to set your intentions, you have an opportunity every single month to connect with the energy of the universe and what's happening and setting your intentions to pull something toward you, to release something, to clear it. So here we go. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Messages for the Gemini. Gemini, messages for the Gemini. First message is the energy of the Four of family, of a strong foundation, of people that care about you. They're showing up. You're thinking about them to start the week. The Fool, an excited energy. Something new is coming with the new moon for the Gemini. You may already know about it or you may not. It's a beautiful energy. Hallelujah. The energy of leaving something behind that you have a passionate connection with. It could be a circumstance, a job, something that you wanted to get and you couldn't. It could be something that you are passionately connected to around a person and you just have decided, I can't. You know, the new moon may have you thinking that I need to just move on. Put this aside and just move on. Even though I still care very deeply for it. Now you can do that about anything. A person, a place, a thing, a circumstance. So let's see what else. The Seven of Wands says you will be doing your very best and you may be doing it on your own. This is the energy of you at the center. And look how smart you are. And this can also be another air sign if you happen to have one in your life. This is an Aries, but it's also a message that karma and fate says, don't worry, Gemini. You've got all the tools you need. If something new is on your path to start or work on or succeed, you got this. The energy of finding balance, the infinity. There is some energy around you, some circumstance around you that is still blocked. What does that mean? It says to me that even though you're going to be starting something new, a new adventure, a new job, a new relationship, there's still something that you're holding on to. It could be related to a relationship or something else where there's a stalemate and it's not cleared. It's going with you through next week. And your final card is the Judgment card, the Phoenix rising. So heading into next week, you are definitely rising above the darkness and the energy that's been holding you down. You are definitely moving towards the energy of the Fool, but there still will be with you around your energy something that has yet to be cleared. This could be what you need to set your intentions around, Gemini, if you choose to. Clearing this energy is very, very important. So we will now throw a few Destiny cards to see if we get any clarity. Let's see if we get any clarity about what these cards mean in position 2 and 3. And also in position 8, the energy of the blockage. What is that about? Is that about money, love, bills, people, places, jobs, relationships, connections? Please, to the Gemini. Destiny guidance for the Gemini. Oh, wow. The Joker. Okay, so I have to go around again. Okay. It's about your health or healing. Wow. Okay, so some Geminis are definitely, they're going to have to be facing the reality of they may not be getting a fair shake in their own mind around some financial situation, but they need to take care of it. That's in front of you, Gemini. There's also an energy of disappointment around finances and money. You may be unhappy about having to face that. There's definitely an energy of, look at this with the stalemate. We have 2 kings here. So this is a big blocked energy, and you have been overthinking, stressing. You may have some insomnia around something. It certainly could be related to a relationship with the energy of a fire sign. It could be about anything, but there's definitely an energy here that says you have been putting in, if it's about money and finances and paying your bills, you're going to come to the conclusion with the energy that the new moon brings that, hey, I'm just going to have to settle this because it's not going away. Let's put a few oracle cards out. Gemini. There's definitely an energy around Gemini next week about, indecision and worry and maybe some disappointment. Don't be negative, Gemini. Remember, you got this. You got a full energy here of healing. Things are going to get better, but you have to look up and focus on the positive. Thank you. Messages. Thank you. All right, we have 2 messages for Gemini. Money or property. This is cute. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. I can relate to that one. And success assured with good plans and hard work. This is your message, Gemini. If you're floundering or having some crappy energy around your finances, please understand that there is a great possibility of healing and things happening to the good for you. Absolutely. So believe it. And if you have a relationship that you are very passionate about around the energy of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or the energy of a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, it may be time to just put that on the back burner and try to move on for now. Okay? And that is the energy of the Gemini. And Claudia, you are absolutely correct. All right, we are moving on to the next air energy, which will be Aquarius. Let me just reset the deck. Aquarius. Suki, Suki, leave Ivy alone. Aquarius, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius, please. New moon messages, intentions, cues, guidance, clarity, information. Just a moment, and we will set the time. Let me just get the deck cleared. All right, so we will start the energy of Aquarius. Let me just do a couple of shuffles. Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, here we go. So we will set the timestamp for the Aquarius at 2 hours flat, 2 hours flat, 2 hours flat. We will start the readings for the energy connection for the sun sign Aquarius at 2 hours flat. Hey, welcome Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping here at Bluehill Tarot. Let us throw your cards on setting your intention, general energy information for next week, and the energy of the new moon. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. What's going on or moving around the energy of the Aquarius for the new moon cycle? The new moon in Virgo. What are the messages that will be around to help the Aquarius set their intention? Here we go. This deck. Aquarius, please. All right, here we go. Aquarius. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right, first message, insomnia, not sleeping. You got something on your mind, you're starting the week out with it. You maybe have been losing sleep over it, or you may be having some vivid dreams, or you could just be very busy, working a lot, staying up late. This is a card of insomnia, not getting enough rest, having a lot on your mind, a lot to deal with. This is the energy of an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Here you are. It's also another air sign. If you have another air sign in your life, they're showing up in a positive position. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and you are in position 3. This is seeking truth, learning, adding to your skill set, trying to find out, getting the key around something, trying to get something accomplished, trying to, find out what's going on. Maybe if you are losing sleep over something, you could be losing sleep over something to do with a something professional that you're trying to achieve and find the key. If you're looking for a commitment around the energy of another air sign or an earth sign, that energy is here. So again, we have the energy of the broken passion, the energy of someone that could be another air sign, another Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, a Taurus, or an Aries, an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, that you may be deciding it's time to move on. This is the energy of somebody who could be your boss, or somebody that's kind of putting you in your place. It's an energy of you being worried about some connection that you have, that you are focused on. It could be an Aries. This could be somebody who's very wise, but it could also be somebody who's trying to control you. Here's the energy of a Capricorn. It's also temptation. The energy of your friends is showing up very nicely. They are supporting you. I see that there's an energy of stress here, overwhelmingly stress, emotional stress around either some personal relationship that's been, you know, up and down, not working out as you would have hoped, with the energy of someone that I mentioned, but you really have good friends who you can, you know, count on to support you. And Death card is in front of you. Okay? The Death card. So what does that mean, Aquarius? It means that if you haven't put something on the back burner and a relationship hasn't ended in your life that has been up and down, up and down, up and down, the new moon may bring you the information or the energy you need to make that choice. If you are trying to clear the energy of an Aries, a Taurus, a Capricorn, another air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and it's just been impossible and you're losing a lot of sleep around the relationship and it's stressing you out, well, when the new moon gets here next week, you can fully release that energy if you choose to. So we will throw a few tea leaf cards for you. Hi, honey. And then we will do the last one for all signs. Mark just got home. He's going to have to start drinking that poison today later.
Go off for a big dinner.
No. Any tea leaf for the energy of Aquarius, please? Any? Sif is in your office. Mark.
I know.
Okay, don't let him out. There's your medicine. Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. All right. So we have two cards for Aquarius. The first one is bread. A period of prosperity and abundance is on your path. And happiness and well-being. So what does that mean? The oracle guidance says to me to say to you, Aquarius, that once you have put this relationship on the back burner, paused it, or completely moved on, there is energy waiting to flood in for you. So if you have a difficult relationship, it may be time to set your intentions around making change. And if that is around your job or your school or a personal relationship, this is the time to start setting your intentions so that you can get this energy and it can reach you. Okay, that's it for Aquarius. Boy, I'm losing my voice. Libras are going to be next. We're doing Libra. Let me just take a drink here. Clear the deck. I will put the timestamps in for this all signs video as soon as we complete the Libra and we wrap this video up. So there will be timestamps put on. I'll always ask Claudia to go in and check. She's my editor. she, like it or not, she's my greatest resource for checking details. All right, let's do the Libras, please. We're going to ask for energy and connections around the Libra for the new moon cycle. What are the messages for the Libra? What are the things that the Libra may need to hear around setting their intentions for either receiving, releasing, attracting energy? Messages for the Libra. We have the new moon cycle in Virgo next week. What are the messages for the Libra, please? Messages for the Libra. Messages for the Libra, please. Libra, 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 Libra.
Ripple.
First message is the Libra, the energy of the Libra, air. The next message is the Wheel of Fortune, trusting and believing, the energy of riding the wheel, doing everything you can, and then trusting that the universe has a plan. This can also be a Libra that has a Virgo connection. The Moon. This is a Pisces, a Cancer energy, but showing up in position 3, it certainly can also be the energy of something right below the surface that the new moon energy may pull through, or you may want to set your intentions around pulling it through. Something doesn't have to be good, bad, or anything else. It's something that has been around for a period of time that is ready to come through and be brought into the light. Money looks good. The Libra is showing up very independent, strong. They know what they want. They have an energy next week around no financial worry, not worrying about money. They can pay their own bills. This is a water sign. So this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This energy is showing up at the center for some Libras. They may have some focus on one of those energies. Listen to your intuition. This is your ace, Libra. This is the Ace of Swords, the card of intuition, the card of karma, fate. Friends are around for you and on your path, doing your personal best. And final energy is change. Change is in front of you. There are changes in front of the Libra. Let's see what they connect with. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the Libras may be moving towards a new relationship, a new connection with the week next week, someone that they have maybe known before, communicated with. There is a card here that speaks to riding back and forth. There's an energy of, something that has been, trying to be the peacemaker, keeping calm, that's around a love connection. There's definitely a pragmatic perspective around the Libras next week. You may be keeping, something that you need to look at more positively. You maybe need to turn your perspective around something. You may be looking at it from the wrong angle. You may be totally incorrect about something that you think you know. This energy connects with, your ideas and your set perspective. This energy connects with how you're looking at some circumstance. These two cards connect from position 1 to position 6. You could be thinking about something in an incorrect way. There's also some Libras that may have a connection with a water sign where they find out something that they're not going to be happy about. If you have a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, you may be disappointed in something that they do or some action, or they may be disappointed with you. There's an energy to remind the Libra to listen to their intuition with regards to money, and there are lots of deals to be made for the Libra. Libra, final energy, tea leaf, please. Anything to say to the Libra? Okay, we'll do one more shuffle, and that will be it. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, so we have the chair. Someone is leaving your life, Libra. And that certainly could be a water sign. It could be any energy. Another air sign, an earth sign, Virgo. So we don't know. The universe is asking you to set your intentions around what you may want to do or not do about that circumstance, okay? So that's it. We are done with all 12 signs. Oh, my goodness. That is a job. It is thundering. Jen, what'd she say? Yes, I agree, Jen. Okay, guys, I am going to end this and get out of this chair and do some timestamps on this video. And then I will send Claudia a WhatsApp to ask if I did them correctly. Tomorrow I have to go to the doctor's with Mac at 7:30. And then I'll probably be tied up unless he goes to sleep in the afternoon. So, we'll see. I'll be in touch. Alright, I love you all. Yeah. Hey, Jen. Yeah, okay, I'll try to get on tomorrow and connect with you guys and give you an update about Mark's colonoscopy. Yippee! Won't you want to hear about that? Woohoo! How exciting. You guys are too young to even know about the details of those things. Oh my goodness. And may I say, you have something to look forward to. Oh, Lord. I haven't had one of those in probably 10 plus years. No, maybe more. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, your dad. Did you, yeah, you had to deal with it, all right. Oh, I know, I'm not laughing at you, Jen. I'm laughing with you. Oh, my goodness. So many jokes, so little time. Anyway, hugs. I gotta get up and I gotta do these timestamps. And I will talk to you guys a little later. Hugs. Loki, are you gonna